Hello, everyone. You're listening to the I Go with Ego podcast, bringing you guests with first-hand experience in studying abroad and seasoned personalities excelling in the workforce. We want you to own your journey and be the best you can be. Now presenting your host, Ego Kelly Ekakite.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the I Go with Ego podcast, the number one podcast in study abroad where inspiration meets action. Sweden. Sweden is one of the most underrated study destinations for African students. It has high quality education, there are scholarships, and of course, it gives you a pathway to Europe. But before you apply, there are 5 critical things you must understand to avoid costly mistakes. The first one is tuition. Tuition is not free for African students. Please note this, but there are scholarships available. Now, a common misconception that we do have is that Sweden is free. No, it's only free for EU students. African students pay anywhere roughly between $7,500 to $27,000 annually. However, the good news is that many universities, they offer partial or full scholarships, and the PhD programs are fully funded and they're salaried. But one thing you must know, focus on Swedish Institute scholarships and of course the university-specific scholarships as well too, because most universities have their own internal scholarship for international students. So it's always good to ask questions. Number 2, you must pay tuition before your visa is approved. And this is where many African students get stuck, because it's not like the US where you can pay on arrival, you have to pay before you get there. So you need your admission letter, you need your proof of tuition payment, you need your financial proof from your sponsor or yourself. Only then can you apply for your residence permit. Note that without paying your tuition, your admission is not considered final. So you don't want to make a mistake. Number 3 is the student visa. I think this is very critical because there is always a confusion between student visa and work permit or residence permit. Now for Sweden, the student visa is actually a residence permit, because Sweden doesn't just give you a visa, you apply for the residence permit for studies. And the things you need for this is your valid passport, you need a full-time admission, you need a proof of funds, and of course a health insurance as well too. And it takes between 2 months and above, for the application to go through. So you need to start early because delays are common most times. Number 4, the cost of living is high, so you need to plan properly. Even if you get a scholarship, you still need to survive, right? You need to pay rent, you need to pay food, you need to pay for transportation. So you need anywhere between $750 to $1,200 a month to take care of your needs. Number 5, English. English is enough. That's the good news. But learning Swedish gives you an added advantage, because it helps you with job, it helps with integration. The Sweden government offers free Swedish language classes for immigrants. If you're an African student serious about studying abroad, Sweden is my recommendation for you, but only if you plan smart, and if you plan well, and if you plan in time. There are scholarships available. Early application and financial preparation are the key for you to succeed. If you have any question, please reach out to us at I Go with Ego on any of our social media platforms, and we'll be there to answer your questions for you. Have a good one. Thank you very much.